Hey, this is Aldrin from the Cracked Plastic Podcast, back with another MOTU Monday video here on YouTube. Today we're looking at the Masterverse series, this time the Revolution figure. And we're looking at Skeletor. We'll take a look at this guy in just a second. Alright, we're back, and before we take a look at the figure and the box, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you know when a video like this comes out, which will be on a Monday for MOTU Monday. Be sure to go to our website, www.crackedplastic.com. The website's the place to go for all the things you need to know, like links to our social media, our podcast, which comes out every Monday live on YouTube, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Check it out. And our sponsor, Toy Hacks, at toyhacks.com. For all your repro label needs, go to toyhacks.com. We have a contest that gives away a $5 coupon every month. So check that out and comment to win that $5 coupon from Toy Hacks. We also have Amazon wishlist on our page. If you felt so generous as to get us something from that wishlist, then we do a video like this, give you a shout out, say thank you, and show everyone what you got us. Of course, there's no pressure to do that, but if you wanted to, that would be awesome. We also have channel memberships to this YouTube channel. If you click the join button below, and I'll put a link in the description as well, for 99 cents a month, you can become a channel member. You get special thanks, special chats, emojis, and much, much more. Check that out, along with our merch, bios, and much, much more at www.crackedplastic.com. All right, finally looking good, getting back on the Masterverse train here. It's been a little, some detours here, but we're finally back looking at Masterverse figures. This is from the Revolution line, season 2, basically, of that series. That Masterverse Revelation was the first season 1. Season 2 is a Revolution. And we get Skeletor from that season 2. Some pretty cool box art on here as well. You get Triclops cult member Triclops there with motherboard looking, Screech motherboard looking above. There's transformed Skeletor with the cult members of the cult of motherboard. And there he is there on the side. Of course, got some artwork on the back as well. Skeletor, evil lord of destruction. After shockingly teaming up with He-Man to save Eternia, Skeletor returns to Snake Mountain to reclaim his throne. However, the cult of Motherboard have transformed him into a cybernetic slave. It's kind of what you see at the end, the very end of Revelation. You see him being forced to take in the motherboard juice. I don't know what it is. It's some oil or something like that. That transforms him into a cybernetic figure. Just kind of what the whole thing was. Really not a lot with this figure, with a lot of extra stuff, so we'll just get right into looking at the figure right here. And here he is. Here's his head sculpt, looking very cybernetic there. The eye and the mechanical stuff going around. Of course, his legs are now these like cybernetic legs. And even on his chest there too. He's got a cybernetic belly button. And he's got like different kind of, I don't know, skirt of some kind. But the main thing is his arm here. Basically, his Havoc staff is now transformed into his arm. And you get this kind of cybernetic arm Havoc staff combination, which looks cool and all. Has some articulation. You can kind of move the head of this thing around. It does have a jaw that opens, which I think is pretty cool. So that's articulating. But there's no elbow articulation, so you basically have this thing straight out, which can be cool, I guess. And there's not really too much because of this piece here on his shoulder. You can't really move his shoulder around too much. You get some, but you basically have it straight out, which is kind of odd that you can't like move it around. It does bend. It would have been cool to like those like bendy figures that had a wire in them. You could like bend them around. That would be cool. Otherwise, the design looks cool. Love the design. I love the Cult of Motherboard. That whole idea within the show was pretty awesome. He does have. Does he have double knees or not? Or just single knees? I think it's just a single knee, actually. Most of the figures have double knees and double elbows. Which he does have on this one arm as a double elbow. Does have an ab crunch, kind of. There. Some twisting there. But the knees are just a single knee. That single articulation point. Does have a calf twist and ankle articulation. No twisting on it. Oh, it does have a twist on it too. But yeah, just a single knee. Just fine. Just fine. But with this kind of this soft plastic skirt that he's wearing, I guess, this can't really move his hips out too much. You get about that far. So limited movement with that. So it feels like there's less movement with this figure than any of the other figures, especially in this line that have that much articulation that they have, 30 points of articulation. I don't think he has 30 points of articulation, especially because his knees are not double knees, they're single knees. So there's that. He does come with some accessories. He comes with an extra hand sculpt, just a fist, just a single fist. That's it. And he does come with a crown that you can put on him, sort of. So you get King Skeletor. I don't remember in the show if he had that or not. I'm assuming he did because they packed it with it. But it's been a while since I watched that second season. It was good, what I remember. But it's been a while since I watched it. So overall, great figure. I love the look of it, of course. Add it to the collection of the Motherboard figures up there. With, of course, Motherboard, Trapjaw, and Triclops in their cult garb. And then we'll add Skeletor back there too. Just throw him back there. Boom. You just like hang out. Probably. But yeah. The only thing is, that arm lacks an elbow. So you just have a straight arm. But the mouth opens. Yeah, not really too much else with the figure. Kind of a simpler figure for this wave. And the boxes have kind of changed shape as well with this Revolution line. So, getting kind of a new box shape and all. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Skeletor. They didn't really call him like cult member Skeletors or cybernetic Skeletor. They just called him Skeletor. So, not too much, giving too much away, I guess. See, look, his arm looks bent there. See? Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for the figure. Looks cool. Glad to have it, of course. But yeah, the elbow. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the review. This has been Skeletor, and see you later. I'm saying ciao for now.